see you dying to change, trying to undo the pain. Habits you're trying to break, 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 but they don't ever let you escape. Ain't no way to erase, can't get out your own way, way, way. I've been there 1,000 times and I never thought I'd see the light, no surrendering. Don't wave the white, cause we're born to fight the fight. Your armor will give you the faith to run through the flames. Armor remains till the shadows fade. Your armor. Your armor remains till the shadows fade. Your armor. Remains till the shadows fade. Your armor. Remains till the shadows fade. Your armor. You feel so safe in your hurt, blind to all that you're worth, paralyzed by your own damn words, cause they don't let you see what you deserve. You won't put yourself first, your old ways let them burn, burn, burn. I've been there 1,000 times and I never thought I'd see the light, no surrendering. Don't wave the white, cause we're born to fight the fight. Your armor will give you the faith to run through the flames. Armor remains till the shadows fade. Your armor. Your armor remains till the shadows fade. Your armor. Remains till the shadows fade. Your armor. Remains till the shadows fade. Your armor.
My heartstrings wrapped around too tight. Illuminate me with your light. You fill all the room inside my mind. And all that I can see is you. You wash away my sea of blue. You're the only reason I've survived. You're the air inside my lungs, and I know you're what's keeping me alive. You're
Good evening, everybody. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, you join us. 7 minutes left of qualify. Apparently not. Apparently Pitbull reckons it's something fucking miles away from that. America reckons it's none. It would help if I connect Pitbull. There we go. Look, that's better. There we go. I've got some weird panel server. 1 second. If that does something. Some fucking wafty gas bearer somewhere. Is that on the alerts? Oh, it's on the alerts. Ah, some wafty error. I'll fix that. I'll fix it while you guys are watching Roman. I don't know, maybe.
Where are you hiding?
Oh no, Stream Elements has shit itself. Stream Elements is dead. Brown bread. That'd be why our alerts aren't working.
I'm 3 seconds off the pace. No, this is supposed to be rookies.
Yeah.
Just dealing with a bit of complaining from Matt and Hayden. Yeah, well, welcome. Big turnout. 28 people on the track currently. Torex decided just to park it on the side of the road. 7 minutes left to qualify. No, it's not even 7 minutes. It's 3 minutes left to qualifying. I talk absolute shit.
5 minutes.
What is going on with Pitbull?
You're P30. Oh shit, you are 3 seconds.
Pitbull's really out of whack. Pitbull reckons there's 5 minutes left.
I mean, there is 5 minutes
No,
left.
sorry, 2.5 minutes.
I don't know.
Let's see what Shitwall's saying. No, Shitwall was saying differently. Destiny.
Right, Jesus is coming through your curtains, by the way. You can see the light.
Nothing.
Jesus is coming through your curtains.
What he is, look. I think the
Narrow is 3 temps quicker than me.
I think the Rhino just caught it with a tusk on the way past. Matt's back out on the fly then.
I've just come out of the shits.
Matt's just been in the shits, Mr. Shits. Welcome everybody though. Fire a message into the chat just to say hello. Tell me where you're from, where you're from, where you're watching from. Whether you're in the racing sim or doing whatever else you're doing. Make sure you follow us on Twitch. Hit the like button on the YouTube video. Let's smash it. Let's get 20 likes today. And then we're going racing.
Are we?
You're here with my ugly mug this evening, and then you're with Hayden on Friday, and then you got me again on Saturday. I was not doing 4 streams in a week. Well, I could have done, but the only reason I'm not doing 4 streams this week is because Monza is 2 hours on Saturday, and I am not doing other streams and Monza on Saturday as well.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that one.
Toga Dog was here a minute ago. He's gone now. Toga Dog? Bernard. What's this?
My name's Amy.
Bernard. I'll see if I can get him for you. Hang on. Bernard. Yeah, what's this? Here comes. Toga Dog went in B&Q today. Here he is.
Goodbye.
Go. Having a haircut on Saturday. Cool.
What position are you, Matt?
B12.
Yeah, I don't need. Yeah, thank you. Right. You get to do some commentary. Can you do commentary? Can you do
I'm
commentary?
4 temps up though.
No, go and lay down. Go on. Go and lay down.
Oh, get out, Hayden.
I hope you're doing well, either way. Yes. we have some very, very quick drivers in this race. Extremely quick, to say the least.
Rookie event.
Obviously, as we say, we'll be looking at. We'll always be keeping an eye on people's lap times and then the results, because obviously this is meant to be a rookie event, and if we get people with ridiculous times, etc., then they will be removed. It does say that in the rules, because we want to make it as fair as possible.
Ah, ball sacks. P8 Hayden.
P21.
Hayden can't seem to lock up Misano. So let's just go and have a quick Google around and see what an alien time is around Misano, shall we? Let's get ourselves a benchmark. Let's do Misano 296 ACC. Let's see what comes up. Right, so interestingly, this is what we got to be careful of, right? So I'm just looking here from a month ago at Misano. An alien lap round Misano is a 32.5.
Well, that's not far off what we got.
So our fastest lap at the moment is a 33.8.
Well,
That's not rookies.
So I would suggest that probably, if we're going to go down that road, arguably the top seven drivers.
yeah, I agree with that. P9, I mean P2.
Would be. I mean, no, actually, I would probably say. I mean, P2 and P3 have got exactly the same time down to the second, with a 34.385. I would probably say that P1 is not a rookie by any means.
But that guy's raced in all the series so far, isn't he?
Yeah, unless he's
one
just
of them.
practiced like mad. I don't know.
Is he one of them though?
No.
What's this? Even everybody, how is N Mundhenk last on stream? I am actually P25. There's potentially something wrong with pit wall. I think.
I can open it now if you need me to.
Yeah, could you open it for me?
I've just finished P21. I can't go much faster.
I think the pit stoppers. There's something wrong with pit wall. Aiden's just going to open the link from his end. I think there's an issue with either my instance of it or something, because it's not showing the correct times on the leaderboard. By any means. I mean, it says that Hall is P2. Oh no, P5. That's correct.
Yeah, I've just pressed it. So
Let me refresh.
to be fair, the times are pretty close. To be completely honest, aren't they? 34, 3, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 35, 1, 2, 4, 5.
I would say that P1 is probably not a rookie. The rest of them arguably are. I mean, he's absolutely smashed everybody S1, S2, S3.
Yeah. Yeah, 10th quicker in P1, 10th 2, and 3 temps in Sector 3. I'm pretty sure in the chat someone put this guy in IRL is fast. So yeah, if he wins the race by a considerable amount of time, he will be removed from the championship because that is it's not fair.
No.
I'm pretty sure that's his first race as well, car number 450.
No, it is. Is it?
I think so, yeah.
Well, like I say, if he's a darn sight quicker, I mean, to be totally honest, if I find him being something ridiculous like 20 seconds ahead after 10 laps, he'll just get removed from the race live, to not mess around with the results.
Yeah, that is fair because that's a joke. I think 15 minutes, no idea what time. What lap times are there? 1:30.
I've gone. There's I'm recommended 80.
I don't know how much fuel.
80
How much
litres.
fuel was used? How much fuel was using per lap?
I just realised that the music's really, really loud. Sorry about
So
that, guys.
50 minutes, Hayden, yeah?
Yeah.
So go for the split. So mine's saying 80, and I put 90, and I'm gonna do 45 each.
What? Oh, right.
Something wrong with the standards in stream. I'm actually P2 car 858. Yeah, what is going on with Pitwall tonight?
Just get rid of it. Use the standard one.
I wonder if it's because...
Oh god.
Right, let's go with that then. Fuel
That's
change.
my
and
mate, Big Bonga. Who's that? Oh, for P2, do you mean? Let's just see. I'm going to wait for the race to start, and let's see if that kicks it into life. Hayden, you've started Pitwall, haven't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Confirm.
A
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Unable to connect.
Reconnect?
Connection successful.
Right, okay. Top. Let's just give it 30 seconds. Now he's reconnected Pitwall.
Bearing in mind, I connected it whilst it was not in a session.
Yeah, so we just need to wait for this session to actually start. So we're going to go into the formation, and then we will be back with you.
Oh. I've got fucking
Dan,
Well,
I've got Steph in for me.
I thought I'd just go into come out of the formation just a bit early because it was no point starting the song again. But we are about to go racing. Hopefully Pitwall's decided to correct itself. If not, I will put different
It looks
standards up.
better.
It's not showing time remaining, but the session hasn't started yet. What I'm hoping now is the session will start and it should then pick itself up.
Good luck, Hayden.
Good luck.
Green light, give it all you can.
Love that view.
Please, guys. Please don't. Oh, my God.
Big
Oh,
crash.
my God.
Big
Oh.
crash. Big crash.
Are you dead?
No, but the BMW, I'll try and get the number of it, caused an absolutely ridiculous crash. Car 888. I'll log it.
Yeah, log it as normal. No special treatment.
Just cut me off then.
Yeah, pit wall's broke. It's showing 22 minutes of elapsed time. It's not refreshed. I'm going to try and reconnect my end.
Oh, I've got mine working now, so...
Whoa, what are you doing? Fuck's sake! Ramming me!
Right, I've connected and it's working, so... Not sure what was going on there. Let's keep an eye on that. Anyway, yeah, first couple of corners were suspicious. We had a bit of a coming together from a few cars. Hopefully we didn't lose anybody. I couldn't remember how many people we did start
28
with.
drivers still. Still on 28.
One thing I really want to do is get rid of the people's f***ing numbers on the top of their car, and it's really horrible.
It's in the HUD.
HUD, and it is under name.
Player names.
Player
I think
name.
it's player names.
Am I just missing it? I'm not seeing it here. Light. Proximity indicator. Pop messages. No. Driver name tags. Always off. There we go. That's because of the update. It's, I reckon. And that's probably why Pitbull's having such a problem. Didn't think about that. But anyway, a change of position for the leader. Kos is in the lead. Doing very, very well in that very, very vivid pink Ferrari. Polychondris in P2 in the Lamborghini. De Brewer in De Brewer or Kevin De Bruyne in P3. Lohman P4. Hill P5. Steph P6. Donkerwalk. I just mute Discord so they don't get annoyed with me. Donkerwalk P7. Matt is
P15.
P8.
P8.
Williams
This guy literally bars
P9.
right in front of me.
Yudes P10, that's Mr. Matthew Yudes. Hope you're doing well, Bard. Toploff 11, Aras 12, Torek 13, Gerritz or Jerritz, I saw you were in the chat earlier, welcome buddy. 14, Hayden is P15, looks to have actually made a place to P14 now. Novoselic Sedlik 16, Stefanchuk 17, Hernandez 18, Mr. Darrell 19, not sure who Dot is. In the 666 car, no idea. Bogner 21, Port P22, Gladiator 23, Mr. Abbott 24, Holgado 25, Mundhenk 26, Cullenshaw 27, looks like he's just had a bit of a spin, and Alvert is bringing up the rear in P28, potentially started from the pits by the looks of things there. Anyway, let's go back to the guys. A serious grid. A very, very serious grid indeed. Yes. Work out. Can I make my grid any more greater? Because I would like it to be quite straight. That's the first one. Perhaps even laid down more.
Track limit warning.
Yeah, I've got one already.
Laid down, be no. Anyway, that's the first world problem for another day. Yeah, we're doing well. Looks like we're doing good. Quite a few battles going on right now. Let's see if we can find one of the closest battles. As a yellow flag popped up there for Darrell, ever so slightly for a second. Gerritz is chasing down Hayden of all players, of all racers, I think, in the brown Ferrari versus the pink one. The two flat-out corners, they're some serious corners, they are. You've got to really be on it and then on the brakes for that tight right-hander. You've got to be seriously on point, keep the car straight. Otherwise, you're just going to bin it every single time. Like I did last night, community racing. Back at Misano again. Now, the difference between Hayden and Gerritz there on that last corner. Really, Hayden's car seems to be really, really planted. Whereas Gerritz is, like, all out of shape. Steph is trying to chase down Hall in the BMW. That's actually a Podium Liveries livery, that is. The M4, the Tim Hutton or Tim Houghton M3 or M4, sorry. That's a nice quick little design, that. What's that?
I've got another fucking track warning.
Yeah, Misano is a track warning god.
Oh, don't lunge me.
It's not great. Matt's getting chased down now by the turquoise and red Ferrari of Mr. Williams. Very, very windy around my place today. But as we come round for what, lap number 3, end of lap number 3. Yeah, as I say, we've still got a different leader to the start of the race. The start of the race was Polly Chondris. It now is Cox. No, it's not Cox. Can't be Cox. Kosei, maybe, I don't know. Something like that. He's Belgian, so I'm going to go with Kosei. Something like that.
I don't think that's how you say it.
No, I don't think it's how you Kosei it either. But yeah, Matt seems to be holding his line very, very well against the Ferrari of Mr. Williams. Torek is chasing down Mr. Utes. And Mr. Utes, he loves that bloody Bentley, doesn't he? He races that Bentley everywhere, the Golf Bentley. He's getting chased down now by Torek, and Aras is sniffing around for a mistake after Torek. That seems to be one thing in rookies. It does seem that I feel like a lot of drivers will sit. They will just sit and wait for a mistake, which is really probably one of the best things to do. Is to sit and wait for someone to bin it or whatever. And again, I would definitely, because you're going to gain 3 places.
We lost the driver.
Lost the driver, have we?
Yeah.
That's a shame. As I've said many times before, we will be. I think I said it last week. We are looking at all of our events, and if people do keep quitting, we will be removing them from the championship and blocking them from joining championships, dependent on how many times they've done it. Because we actually, myself, Hayden and Matt are both on the call. We actually have people messaging us, private messaging us daily. Can I join this event? It's full. And obviously, if it's full, we can't say yes. But then we have people either not turn up or turn up and drive for 10 minutes or whatever and then leave. So we could have had another driver. So yeah, something we're looking at and something we will deal with.
Yeah, just hit me up the arse then, for fuck's sake.
Matt seems to have been...
Why? Why can't you be competent? Oh, for fuck's sake! He just caused a massive accident.
Who done that?
I don't know, just some idiot. People that can't just literally use their brain.
Brakes are a free space.
Snake, man, I've got a minute of fucking damage.
The most angriest driver.
No, it's not even funny, Hayden. It's this is why I don't bother, because it's just always the same.
So I'm going to have a quick look on SimGrid. I need to know who Dot is in the 666 car. Because normally they would have their name printed. And they don't. So let's have just a really quick look. I can see the race. We'll just jump on board with Lohman for a second while I look. Let's just have a quick check to find out. Obviously submit that once at the end of the race.
Yeah, definitely, because that was a joke. I saw that.
So I'm not going to try and even pronouncing that name. I would imagine the dot actually could potentially be because the name was too long, or something to do with the entry list, because it's a Greek name.
Oh, Phil.
I can try. No, it's Anag W. Anag in W. Guten Abend. That's German. You've been learning German, George. How are you getting on with it? Let's just see if I can translate this name with auto detect. Yes, I can. So his name is Dimitri Oh God. Anagonespoulos. Or something. That's the driver's name, all the same.
Dear, oh dear.
Something like that, anyway. Matt's in the Mr. Shits. I would imagine preparing, fixing damage, and I'm assuming Mr. Torek is the same. I think Mr. Torek got caught up in the same damage as you, didn't he?
Yeah.
Did he cause it, or?
No, sorry, he didn't cause that. He didn't cause that. He got caught up in that.
Right, so you two have cleared your damage, which is good because it means you've got rid of your tyre
I don't know
and
why-
fuel.
why people
Oh,
can't-
that's 3 track warnings.
Can't check brake lights. That's what they're there for, isn't it?
Well, last time I checked, yes.
It's a joke.
As Kosei is trying to hold on to this place, which is interesting. Polychondris behind has set the fastest lap of the session of a 34.1.
Fucking hell.
Which is actually faster. No, it's not faster than his quality time, but it's very, very damn close. Yes. Just keeping an eye on this leaderboard. Working on nights, so no racing from me. Unlucky, George. Well, hopefully we'll get to see you.
He's racing Friday, I
You
think.
said Friday and Saturday you're racing, aren't you? You're doing multi-class Friday, and then Saturday you're racing the 2 hours of Monza, if I am correct. I love that view. That long view.
Oh, Bentley almost yeeted it into me.
So if I'm considerably quicker than the people in front of me, I can overtake them, yes?
Of course. Obviously,
Even though
if you're then slower, like
Yeah,
considerably,
then
then you
maybe,
get out of the way. But if you're miles faster than them, yeah, by all means.
Oh, cat, no, go away. Go away.
Hayden's improved up to P11. I'm not sure if he's improved or he's just gained places from people that have fallen off. Either way, he seems to be doing okay.
Well, I'm definitely going to get a drive through, so this is not going to be my finishing position. Because I've got 3 track warnings and it's only been 12 minutes.
I know what you mean. It's that second to last corner, innit?
No, I'm getting it on the first sector.
Oh yeah?
Where are you? I know exactly where you're getting it. Let's
Oh,
try. I'm
after
going to
the
try and talk
hairpin.
you through this lap that Hayden's doing, right? And what I was doing yesterday. So if we go down now to this right-hander, you need to be right over on that left-hand side, down into first. Take as much of the red as possible, and then
Yeah,
out
that's
wide,
what's getting me track limits.
and then an early second gear switch, and then you've got to stay off those rumbles there because that's another track warning. And then try and find the 100-meter board here just before the 100.
Just after.
Stab the brakes just before the 100.
After for me.
Not back with rookies till the final round at Paul Richard. I'm not looking forward to Paul Richard. Here you can be really late. Second gear. And you've got to be a much tighter so you can get a quicker exit. And then just follow that green all the way up until the end. Get the car as straight as possible. Tight on the rumble strips this first corner. And then a little bit looser on the second because then you've got to line yourself up to get on the racing line. Dab of brakes onto third gear. And you're going to get a track warning just there if you do step over. Take plenty of that red on that inside. Move the car right over and just take the first rumble there. And that's
Oh,
an ideal
fuck.
lap.
Oh, I've got a fucking drive through.
Have you got it already?
Yeah.
You took too much. That rumble, you've got to literally be where. So you have the rumble, the red, and then the green sausage. Sorry, the yellow-black sausages. If you touch those, that's track limit. That's done. You know, that's a warning. Now this one you're coming up to here, first gear, and you can take plenty of that red. Plenty. But you've got to get that car bang on. That's a quick change to second there. And this is a track warning as well.
Where is he going? Oh, some guy's lagging like hell. He just caused an accident.
Okay.
Is the server disconnected?
Yes. No.
Well, you sure? Because I've got smoke everywhere. Yeah, I've lost connection.
Oh.
Oh no. Shit. 34 minutes. Bollocks. Has the server shit itself, or is ACC down, or the server's dead? Is that the
Right,
right
it's
server?
let me log into GTX Gaming and see what's happened. Tell them to bear with.
Bear with, guys. I'm just going to put a quick message in Discord.
No, the server's up. The
Must
server
be
is live.
ACC then.
ACC's potentially shit itself.
Am I leaving this session? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
For God's sake.
We've only got 4 out of the 5 servers showing, so I'm going to guess that ACC has died.
The server's saying
another
up
server.
for me.
It looks to be okay.
Yeah, I've just done another server.
It looks to be dead, Hayden.
Yeah, I'm getting the same now.
I think
54. I'm on it now. I'm
only getting 5 out of the 6. Now, I think there's potentially been an issue with ACC because it's just... No, it's not come back for me at all.
No, it's not live.
The server's off anyway now. Right, what are we going to do? Because we can't...
We can't restart the race now. I'm going to suggest... I'm just going to put a quick message... sorry, guys. I'm going to put a quick message in Discord. Hi, guys.
We weren't halfway distance.
I think we need to take a vote now with thumbs
Probably reschedule it.
up and down to jump this race to next Wednesday. Please let me know ASAP. Rookie Wednesday, and use a thumb up or down.
I'm gonna vote we do it next week because I don't want to do a half an hour race. Won't be the same.
Thumbs up for next week.
Yeah, 7
Down
7
for keep going.
Oh wow, 11, 12, 13.
Hang on, let's just make sure. Further details will be given in the next hours. Did everyone disconnect? I thought it was just me. No, Steph. It looks like there was a potential issue with the server or ACC or something because everyone disconnected. But weirdly enough, there was about 5 or 6 people still in the race.
I was in the race up until right at the very end.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. A lot of people disconnected, but I was still in the server and I could see people driving around. So I think it might have been an in and out sort of deal. So yes, it's probably gonna be a short stream for me at least.
I'll be back in a sec.
Do spar instead, much more fun.
So we're gonna anybody who's watching the stream now, obviously we've got the discussion going on in Discord. Obviously there's a lot of people talking backwards and forwards.
Yeah, the race server's back up, so it wasn't ACC. The server just had a moment and absolutely shit itself.
So what we'll do is, it looks like we're going to reschedule for next week. We've got 15 votes to 2. So it makes sense to vote. I mean, a couple of people are saying let's race. But if the vote is to do it next week, there's a lot of people that don't have the time.
Hang on, so we got people saying let's do a 30-minute race. Only 2 people have ticked it.
Yeah, with the same quality order, we can't do that. It would take to set that up. I know a lot of you are listening. To set up a 30-minute race with that qualification order, it's going to take us 20 minutes. So
yeah, we'll confirm that. Let's move it all. So we'll skip it. So we'll do Misano this week, and then we'll move all the races back by 1 week. Yeah. So
moving this race back. We're moving this race to next week, and we'll be keeping the track as Misano.
So then it'll be Misano. So Zandvoort will now be on the 21st, and Paul Ricard will be on the 28th.
Will be 21st, and Paul Ricard 28th. Give me a thumbs up when you have read and understood the message at Rookie. Right, guys, I'm going to end the stream there. That was a short. We've been live for 44 minutes, so it's not a short one. And in theory, we should be going for another 30 minutes. But yeah. And we've got a lot of people voting to say that they've read and confirmed the message and understood it, so that's good. Again, apologies. Nothing we can do. Not completely out of our control, I'm afraid. Yeah, works out okay for me as I can race Zandvoort and Paul Ricard then. Lovely job. Yeah, make sure you get a lot of practice here. A lot more practice in on Misano. For damn sure. And yeah.
No excuses now from everyone for getting in their practice for...
No excuse, Hayden and Matt, saying you're slow. You've now got time to put some time in on Misano.
Got another week.
Another week, yeah. So we've got 13 thumbs up to confirm they've read and understood. There's a couple of people that will probably want to race tonight, but if we're getting a vote to, say that it's going to be next week.
Majority want to... Yeah, the majority want to run a race. Don't want to race, so we're majority speakers, right? So, but yeah, don't forget though, there's 19 people watching this live right now. All smash a like on this video right now.
Yes, if you can, smash a like.
Whilst we have a few seconds, Ryan's obviously stepping up and doing a lot of streaming recently, so thank you to Ryan for that. But let's all smash a like on a video for Ryan just to share the love if you're watching over on YouTube. Community racing instead. Not for me, Daryl. I don't think. I'm pretty beaten. I've got to go and help Ryan tomorrow, so it's actually a bit of a blessing in disguise.
I'll send you in the mod chat, Daryl. I'll send you the progress of the office. I'll send a few pictures. George, you'll be able to see it as well. Yeah. I'm going to end it there. Thank you for watching this very, very short stream.
Numbers are really good as well, by the way. 19 people on YouTube. That's insane. So thank you.
Thank you very much, guys. If you could, while you're sitting there listening to me drone on about a load of random shit, smash a like on the video. That would be really, really cool. Just to again, this is to annoy Hayden. I mean, I've done a very, very tiny portion of the race, and I'm still managed to get 11 likes. So I'm happy with that. It annoys him. Perfect. That's a bonus. So next week, completely restart the race, including quali. In case you want to continue, fine by me, but I can't stay that long. Got to do stuff. So Skento, I can see if you're watching the stream, and this goes out to everyone on the stream. Chuck it into either Discord or the live stream. Next week, complete restart of the race, including quali. I think there's a potential to make it fair. Hayden, correct me, or we may well take a vote on this. That we will restart the race with the quali results from tonight.
I don't know if we can do that. We might be able to do that.
Well, worst comes to worst, we can use the stream to find the results.
But I'm saying, how do you even do that on the server? Is what I'm saying. I think we can. So what we'll do, just to confirm, we've got a week to work it out. We will run the grid how it qualied today. We'll run it starting with the race on next week. So we won't have no qualifying next week. It'll be just straight up. It'll be straight up practice and then race. Yep. Anyone that couldn't race this week that can race next week will just get added to the back, unfortunately, because that's only fair on the drivers.
Well, we'll take a vote. We'll put it in Discord. We'll create a poll for it so that the people can't type. We'll just create a bang on poll. Do you want this or do you want this? Thumbs up, thumbs down, and see what happens. But that's our idea, at least.
To try and make it as fair as possible.
Yes.
Yeah, I totally agree. Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm going to shoot because there's no point me sitting here boring you, all of you. Like I say, Hayden, or like Hayden said, it's a bit of a blessing in disguise in a way because we've got a busy day to... Well, it's not actually a busy day. We've only got 3 bits of plasterboard to put up, so that's all right. I didn't electrocute myself today, which is, again, that's another plus. Yeah, and I will see you. No, Hayden will see you on Friday for multi-class, and you probably hear me. I might race, not sure, but I'll be there, I would imagine, and then you will see my ugly face on Saturday for 2 hours at Monza. We're going to have a good one there. I'm going to bring some Hawkston Capri Suns. If you know what Hawkston is, you know. If you know, you know. I've even got the Hawkston Capri Sun glass that you can't probably see because the camera's all fucked up. I'm going to bring some of them, get everyone in the chat, and then let's have a good one. 2 hours of Monza is going to be fucking unreal. It looks like it's going to be a massively full grid. Loads of people, loads of racing, probably loads of crashes on turn one, but we'll see. Yeah, I think Hayden, if you could do me the honours, and if he's streaming already, he's not, so I can't fire you over to Mr. Paladin. So we're going to end it there, guys. Come and talk to us in Discord if you have any questions. Please do let us know, and I will see you Saturday. Hayden will see you Friday. Cheers, guys.
See ya. Bye bye.